Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. The 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ, an all-electric luxury SUV, impresses with innovative features and a sleek design. It boasts a powerful dual-motor system offering 750 horsepower and a remarkable range of 460 miles. Unique features include a night vision camera for safer driving and electronically controlled doors for convenience. The spacious interior provides comfort, with reclining captain's chairs and a large frunk for storage. However, its high price of $150,640 and lower efficiency compared to competitors may limit its appeal. Overall, the Escalade IQ represents a futuristic driving experience, showcasing the exciting potential of electric vehicles.
In India, a significant crackdown on migrants has created a climate of fear, particularly affecting Bengali-speaking Muslims. Following a terrorist attack in Kashmir, the government has intensified immigration raids, leading to the detention and expulsion of thousands, especially from West Bengal. Many of those targeted live far from the Pakistan border, raising concerns among rights groups about the arbitrary nature of these actions. This situation highlights the complex issue of undocumented immigration, as millions of Bangladeshis reside in India, often seeking better opportunities. The ongoing raids have sparked widespread anxiety among communities across the country.
The United States is facing challenges in its economy, particularly in the renewable energy sector. While the unemployment rate remains low, the manufacturing industry is shrinking and home building is slowing down. The Trump administration's policies are creating obstacles for solar and wind energy development, which are crucial for a sustainable future. Recent actions include tightening regulations on renewable energy projects, making it harder to build wind and solar farms. This shift could hinder the country's progress in embracing next-generation energy technologies, impacting the economy's diversity and growth potential.
The European Union's new banking rules aim to promote sustainable investments while addressing environmental, social, and governance concerns. A study by Lena Schreiner and Andreas Bayer reveals that EU banks have reduced investments in mining companies with poor ESG ratings, particularly after the introduction of the Sustainable Finance Disclosure Regulation. However, share prices of these mining firms remain stable as other global investors stepped in. This indicates that while the regulations effectively push capital away from poor performers, they must also ensure access to essential resources for green technologies. Policymakers are encouraged to balance sustainability with resource security for a successful green transition.
Thailand is at a crucial point in its climate finance journey, as highlighted by the Asian Development Bank's recent report. The country has mobilized approximately $47 billion for climate mitigation, focusing mainly on energy and transport sectors. However, it faces a significant funding shortfall, needing an additional $11 to $17 billion annually to meet its climate goals. To address this gap, a 5-pillar strategy is proposed, emphasizing innovative financing, strong institutional capacity, and better coordination. With decisive action, Thailand can enhance its efforts toward a sustainable, low-carbon future, ensuring economic stability amid climate challenges.
Kazakhstan, Kyrgyz Republic, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan are taking exciting steps to combat climate change through youth education and innovation. The World Bank's 2025 report highlights a pilot program involving 19 rural schools and 8 universities, where nearly 400 students participated in workshops led by university interns. These workshops boosted climate literacy and entrepreneurial confidence, resulting in creative projects like robotic river cleaning devices and solar-powered irrigation systems. Each country has unique strengths and challenges, but the report emphasizes the need for collaboration and modernized education to empower young people as climate entrepreneurs, paving the way for a greener future.
Australia's ambitious climate goals, including achieving net zero emissions by 2050, are facing challenges due to high costs associated with the federal government's foreign investment review process. The Financial Services Council, representing major firms like AMP and JP Morgan, emphasizes that attracting international capital is essential for advancing the country's clean energy transition. By addressing these barriers, Australia can better position itself to secure the investments needed for a sustainable future. Encouraging foreign investment will play a vital role in helping the nation meet its climate targets and promote a greener economy.
Wildfires are devastating southern Europe, including Italy, France, Greece, Spain, and Turkey, due to extreme heat and strong winds. In Greece, firefighters are combating flames near Karatea, while tragic incidents have claimed lives on the island of Milos. France's Aude region saw a wildfire that resulted in 1 death and injuries. Spain is also affected, with evacuations at Torre de la Peña Beach Resort. Turkey faces severe challenges, declaring disaster zones as wildfires threaten cities and force evacuations. The situation is critical across the region, with Bulgaria and Montenegro also battling these fierce blazes.
In Australia, the Liberal Party is facing challenges over its climate policy, particularly regarding the commitment to net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. Federal frontbencher Andrew Hastie admits the debate is tough, with some party members advocating for a reconsideration of the target. Opposition leader Susan Ley aims to unite the party amidst this division. Political journalist Peter Kennedy emphasizes that healthy debate can lead to better policies, contrasting it with disunity, which can harm a party's success. The outcome of these discussions will significantly impact the Liberals' future and their ability to connect with voters.
Hong Kong is experiencing climate whiplash, with a recent shift from dry weather to intense rainfall. After a dry spring that worried residents about crop losses, July and early August brought heavy downpours, landslides, and flash floods, causing disruptions in the city. This erratic weather is linked to rising global temperatures, which increase moisture in the atmosphere. However, Hong Kong is taking action. The Drainage Services Department has improved drainage systems and integrated green projects to better manage extreme weather. These efforts not only enhance infrastructure, but also promote biodiversity and improve public spaces, showcasing a positive response to climate challenges.
British Columbia's Site C Dam near Fort St. John is now fully operational, generating 1,100 megawatts of electricity, enough to power 500,000 homes annually. This milestone, achieved ahead of schedule, promises reliable and affordable clean energy for future generations. Energy Minister Josie Dix emphasized the importance of increasing clean energy production to meet economic and environmental goals. With the dam's completion, BC Hydro is also pursuing new wind energy projects, marking a significant decade for clean energy development. While the project faced controversy and cost overruns, it is expected to play a vital role in the province's energy future.
In Sault Ste. Marie, Canada, a local climate action group, Clean North, has joined forces with pro-Palestinian activists to protest outside MP Terry Sheehan's office. About 20 protesters rallied, banging pots and pans to raise awareness about the ongoing war in Gaza and its humanitarian impact. The group SSM for Palestine is advocating for an embargo on arms sales to Israel, emphasizing the need for change and solidarity. Organizer Alia Husseini highlighted the dire situation in Gaza, calling it unacceptable. This collaboration showcases a united front for social and environmental justice, aiming to influence decision-makers for a better future.
This week, the American Automobile Association released results from their efficiency testing, highlighting the performance of electric vehicles in the United States. Surprisingly, 3 out of 4 vehicles tested did not meet expectations, with 75% falling short. Additionally, 25 out of 30 petrol and hybrid vehicles consumed more fuel than their lab results indicated, showing that 83% of these cars are underperforming. This suggests that petrol and hybrid vehicles are significant contributors to fuel inefficiency. Overall, the findings emphasize the need for better performance in the automotive industry, especially as we consider the impact on climate change.
Brussels and Beijing are exploring a promising partnership for climate transition, focusing on clean trade and investment. China's advancements in green technology, like ultra-fast electric vehicle batteries and solar panel production, highlight its leadership in the global green tech race. The European Union faces a strategic choice: either secure its supply chains or collaborate with China to enhance competitiveness in green technologies. Both regions share a vested interest in decarbonization, as they are major producers of zero-carbon technologies. By working together, they can strengthen their economies and leadership in clean tech while addressing climate change challenges effectively.
India is set to host the Hindustan Times Leadership Summit 2024, a prestigious event bringing together global leaders to discuss pressing issues, including climate change. Scheduled for November 14th to 16th, the summit will feature influential figures like John Kerry, the former United States Secretary of State, who is dedicated to combating climate crises. The summit aims to inspire innovative ideas and solutions across various sectors, fostering collaboration among leaders in politics, business, and technology. With a focus on sustainability and progress, this event promises to be a significant platform for addressing global challenges and inspiring positive change.
Pakistan is eagerly hoping to take advantage of India's challenges with U.S. tariffs, particularly in the textile sector, as many U.S. importers consider shifting their orders. With exports totaling $32 billion last fiscal year, Pakistan's finance advisor believes the lower tariffs could open doors for growth in textiles, pharmaceuticals, and technology. However, local exporters express skepticism, citing high energy costs, interest rates, and insufficient infrastructure as major obstacles. A report highlights that without significant policy reforms and a safer environment for foreign investment, Pakistan may struggle to capitalize on this opportunity. The outlook remains cautious despite the potential.
In India, the state government has approved the diversion of 4.9 hectares of forest land in Mokhada, Palghar, for Mumbai's first hybrid renewable energy project at the Middle Vaitarna Reservoir. This exciting initiative by the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation will combine hydroelectric and floating solar power, generating about 208 million units of electricity annually. It is expected to save 12.6 crore yearly on power costs. Construction is set to begin soon, with the first phase focusing on a 20-megawatt hydroelectric facility and a 6.5-megawatt solar installation. This project could inspire other cities to adopt similar green energy solutions.
A recent study, published in BNJ Mental Health, highlights the connection between solastalgia, climate change, and mental health, revealing its impact on individuals in Australia, Germany, Peru, and the USA. Solastalgia, a term blending solace and nostalgia, describes the distress caused by environmental changes, leading to issues like depression and anxiety. The research examined 19 studies involving over 5,000 participants, consistently showing that solastalgia correlates with mental health problems. The findings suggest that addressing solastalgia could be crucial for policymakers, emphasizing the need for effective solutions to support mental well-being amid ongoing environmental challenges. For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.